Hey yo, welcome. We are playing Wuthering Ways. We have the new region. First of all, I wanna quote my thumbnail. It was made from this guy, kinda. Like, I used the background for this. It is a really cool image, so I just want to quote part of the outro. It is a re-edit. More like than 50% of what you see on the screen is made by me. But yeah, I still wanted to quote it. Because it was like a fun image. Look at this, so cool. Great artist. And yep, there you go. It made like some stuff. It says do not use some of the image you made when it says mark with commission. So this is not marked. I decided to use it. So yeah, let's go. Let's see with this new version if we can actually play the game and if performance have been maintained. That's what I'm a bit worried about that. So yesterday I joined really quickly just to do my daily, and it looks like we are almost full wave plates again. So that's nice. Because I barely made my daily. So we have a lot of new things. First of all, if I go in map, there's this new tab right here. Exploration. Port of Jizu is done. And yeah, I don't know. It is already fully done for me, so apparently I'm missing a blobfly. But oh wait, we have that for every region. So we have it fully done, in short. 100. That is also 100. Guess they changed the display. There's Booming Bay. Yeah, we got in like a lot of pull on the standard banner. That's awesome. The Tale of True Love's Birds review. Okay. We might come back and check if there's like some of those that have like a bit of chest left. If there is like something that it's super glitched, or like there is a way to get all of those things that it is still displayed as 100%, but there still might be more that I don't know about. So yeah, those are the current regions that I already finished. We have a bunch of rewards. 80 steps. And this is Raguna City. And this is Averardo Vault. And this is Penitence End. And this is the new region, basically. Ooh, we have like 9 new regions. 9 new areas. First of all, we got mail to claim. First of all, claim all. Then what we have? Thanks for participating in the survey. We value our voice and continue to improve our game and your gaming experience. Take a few minutes to take the following survey. Didn't I done this already? No. Special survey questionnaire. Well, maybe I should do it like after I play the main line. What do you think? We know it's there. Okay, first of all, let's go through the sea. Okay, we gotta go to the Black Shores. Should I just track it? Let's see how these new loadings are. If it is still fine, or if it's gonna take a lot.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores?
Close
I'll
Discord.
be
So
here
far it doesn't look
whenever
good
you're ready to visit.
performance wise. Is it better? Maybe. I don't want this on the screen though. Okay.
You're back.
Yes, ma'am.
The Black Shores welcomes your return. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you, and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in Tethys. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Oh, that's how we see stuff.
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future... me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you
What?
is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Imperator? Of the Echoes?
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the Tethys system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinascita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now. Please, take this
2025.
with you.
Keep
To
giving me
our
stuff, but
esteemed
it's like
business
ethereal.
partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Alvarado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis
So
are
the
one of the
Imperator
leading
is the
families
Sentinel?
in Ragusa, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragusa's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our Sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
It seems
Yes.
like a good time.
It's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinascita's city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Let's go together.
Are you leaving now? Oh,
Is she going to teleport me?
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
No. Not again. A beacon you once set for yourself imbued with the strength and faith to keep moving forward. Rover Spectro's ability of being enhanced. A resonant liberation echoing orchestra and resonant skill resonating spin now inflicts spectro frazzle effect on the target, while retaining their original effect. Check the resonator forte interface for more detail. Negative status include airway erosion, electro flare, spectro frazzle, fusion burst, glacial chafe, and havoc bane. We gotta upgrade Spectro Rover too. That would be so cool. Oh, we can fast travel. We are definitely doing that. So you might not know, but I already finished this region. Was this always here? Maybe. Yeah, I remember the port being here. I think we're just going. I don't see why not. There's the person you're waiting for you. I'll leave you. No.
Faster.
Bye, little bots. He was chatting when that... Okay, I guess we're going. But to start a long quest, your problem will be interrupted save if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest on the last checkpoint. Okay.
There you are! I've got your ship ready! You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself. Well, aren't you eagle-eyed? This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shore. Where it is, Raganese treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganese do. Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination is...
Real
Hold on
stars.
to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
As the ship sails towards... I couldn't read that. I think they should have revamped many AIs, and we can also synthesize from distance. I wanna try that. I wonder what they've done with the synthesizer, like across the countries.
This
Like,
fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait, what's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
it's a monster whale. Was this a whale echo? I don't remember. I got all of them from the web event, but...
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer this mighty waters!
Was something on the tail of that whale. What happened to Halto? This guy's outfit, so many details.
High seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
From the hat,
Merely my duty, dear friend.
the
mists
castle,
thicken once
everything.
more, shrouding this ever tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant, but usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name, captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop, a merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Oh, this is fun.
Whoa, hold up. My name's Abby. This is Rover.
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea.
Is the voice line a bit too low?
Ahoy,
Should I
crew!
raise it a bit?
Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools.
Let's raise everything.
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the carnival? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel. Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the divine sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel?
A decade?
The troop of fools shall forever breathe
Every
freedom
10 years?
and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
But what happened to Alto again?
Watch out. Pierce through the stars.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Okay. Cuddle waddle.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
What's this thing? Luggage? A supply chest.
way that's a supply chest. Its frequency's weird.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
What about here? Do we have anything cool here? What about down here? Oh, okay.
Faster.
Is this thing alive? Maybe. Look at this. Well, for now, let's go. Ho ho. Enigmatic giant raptor in a bear hide. Peculiar friendly energy wishes over you. Are we done? Nothing else we can do with the box. So it is an echo.
Help! It's saying hi to us.
Let out a presumably friendly sound.
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
Aptly bobs his head, careful not to affect the ship's hull. Liner continues to glide through the waves. Okay.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna. Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into
Why is
Raguna
it
with
not
flair,
about Halton?
complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say 1 drop of the Gotcha Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor.
There was like the character from the banner back there.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? You did? I didn't hear a thing. This is Raguna, huh? How do we get into town?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now. and
How many
board with
flags does that
humanity.
ship have?
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Ragunna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
Is this like one of the bad guys?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land.
Oh, they have some sort of thing on top of their head. Like,
Word of a new pilgrim sail about to
Au-
depart brought me
aureola.
here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes, when Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred rite to commune with it.
I gotta say the cutscenes they improved a lot.
It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Let's do the optional first.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected. Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Ragunna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals.
The Sentinel is the Imperator.
Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Ragunna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land, but to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
They also made
knows?
Rover Talk
Maybe
in the main
treasures
line.
beyond count.
That's progress.
Or an unnamed
this.
beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, miss?
The fools.
Ah, I see. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Faster.
Should I go take a look at what this is before we go to the gondolier? Thank you for giving out the source of light. Is this like a waypoint? It seems like a waypoint.
Like the wind.
Ooh, no loot here. Oh, this is the new waypoints. I heard something there, but I can't quite figure out what it was. Maybe it's just the porter that does that sound. It looks like it is. Should we go on top of the tower before we leave?
Faster.
Well, I think we can go. What is this thing? I don't know.
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
This boat? Is it an echo?
Correct. In Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and...
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved.
Hiccup.
Welcome to Rinascita.
It's shining every hiccup.
Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Not yet.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You're granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Do I wanna see the Imperator or not? We could just lie right here, but the game is not taking well things when I lie. I don't wanna do that.
Rest assured, for our Sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and
scum.
Mercy. Lord their name, and you will find solace. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order.
With a bunch of people with like the question mark, maybe they didn't get the option where she show up and she says her name.
The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations.
Does Disco really like this character?
Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Certainly. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the
Papers,
Raganesi,
please,
the
achievement.
Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for...
Performance are not great right now.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Can we fix it? Sometimes you just wait and it fixes it. No? Let's try again. It's the game. Performance issues, as you can see, like my webcam is fine. Maybe it's just inside this cutscene, could it be?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Maybe I should stop and restart the live. Oh, no, it's fine. No, it seems like it's fine.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Kinda fixing itself.
Oh.
You don't like echoes?
It's not that. Members of the Order are instructed to maintain a distance from echoes. We must stay objective to better share knowledge about them and honor our duty to inform the public.
Okay.
That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input
Looks
your
like a
personal
fish.
information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
It's the octopus, the bell.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind.
Okay.
Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
No.
Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Lala
Let's go
Hecko.
get our money first.
What?
The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Are we fine or are we struggling performance-wise? Or you could hide. Oh, we didn't do anything. Exploration is already 50%. Oh, we have Kashke here. Really? I'm gonna try stopping and restarting the stream. Okay, let's give it a try. Seems like I'm back live.
There.
Check performance. Like just restarting OBS fixed it. It's good. Tullio, Figaro. Let's continue the main line. Oh, I hear this guy, it's good for the archive. Melody box. Oh, that's the background music of the menu, maybe? Or not? I think I like Shorekeeper music, but I'm not gonna put it now. Wanna hear the new Rinascita music? What do you... What? Starting to transform. Oh, so it is another storyline. Well, before we go to the bank, should I get that waypoint? If it's possible. Portable model for synthesis integrated in Pango terminal, developed by Waxu Academy. Well, I guess that's just to take a screenshot. It's like a exploration mode. You can walk, but if you don't wanna walk, you could also do this. What are they doing here? I want to explore, but we're gonna just follow the main line for a second. I already did that. Oh, we need to take a picture. That little thing. I don't know what I just got. I might have to restart the stream again. Oh, I have to. Are we fine now? We're fine. Just restarting and it's working. Well, let's go.
A gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
The guy is singing. Oh, we're doing it. Sounds wrong, like you're idle, you go in float mode. Okay, first thing first, we gotta go to the bank. It's a bit choppy. Again, we do the same thing I just did. No encoding error right now though. Bank counter. Looks very fun.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss.
Do I know you?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service.
I don't understand this
As the
accent.
Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about
Yes,
as
please.
lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Mephis type of outing may suit you, It's
What?
a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally.
The Thundering Mephis?
This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
Is this like a key? Is she wearing a key?
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo.
What is the tacit mark for?
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments.
Look at Mercurial's
But my
hands.
manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't stress on my behalf.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Many questions. What? I wanna see how this works though. Ooh. One of this, you can buy one of that. And you can buy this as soon as you obtain 4,000. So we gotta get some money. I still don't know how you get this kind of money. Is it like any kind of silver from this region? Don't we use silver anymore? Bro, like, the encoding is stressing me out, the fact that... Pizza oven, you mean all of Trattoria Margherita pizza are made inside of this echo? Do we need to take a picture? What can we upgrade at exactly? Why Ignis tutorial explode when damaging nearby target? We didn't even get the tutorial for that because we probably defeated the enemy too quickly. I already opened the Pioneer podcast yesterday, so we have a bit done there. It's pretty much the same. Ooh, the synthesis menu is now here. Oh, can you do directly goal? Ooh, okay. Convert 2 identical material into 1 new material of a specific type. Okay, what is this? Polygon cores. That is new. Anything new here? No. Oh, here it's pretty much the same. So let's say we want to do that. Okay, you do this. If I select that, it picks the blue automatically. Bro, we have like a billion of this. How did I stack up that many? I completely forgot. I mean, we're gonna use them all, but I didn't realize I had that many. And we need some for Shorekeeper, some for the other one. Okay. Whatever, that's there. Do we have to take picture here, by the way? I don't think so, because it's not highlighted here.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem alright, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
All your specials.
Right away.
No offense, but you sure you can eat all that by yourself? Huh?
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Why not? Show me everything on that table. It's like a burger. Oh god, that's awful.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Oh god. What have I done?
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there.
Oh, the drink looks good.
Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zanni, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course.
That burger looks like a shop.
We take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked.
A 4K image of
I'd start with this
Italian food would look better than
It
this.
complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
Aperitif
Now
looks
try
fine.
the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagacia Peninsula,
Cheers.
known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
Oh, we're doing it.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Oh, cutscene.
Watch out!
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am
What?
the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Is that a chair or a shield?
Are you alright? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Those are like cat ears. Bro, I'm gonna restart it one more. Is it better? Should be better. With 1 second. Yeah, fixed it. Let's go.
At your disposal.
Conditions up. This rupture wide open.
Lend me your power. There it is. Confined within limits. Exploit. Prime. Yep. Reconfiguration.
And it's dead.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy?
Let's
Yes.
see.
According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel.
Zani,
Who's
voice
the lost?
actress. It's a
Plus,
weird
it said
accent.
it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
Like, very unique.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Due's?
Look at the box on the back.
But It seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use
Oh,
of
so they are
reserved
responsible.
terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals.
Wondering what happened.
They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association.
Ooh,
I know
we have
someone
Pioneer
there whose
Association
forte
here.
might help us uncover some details we missed. No problem.
I want to do the optional first because I saw something here. That or something like right here that I could have clicked on. Now I don't see it. Do I do a quick restart? Let's do it. Okay, should have fixed it. Let's go. Oh, it was this one? Maybe it was this one. A licorice petal lies on the ground. Making ominous area. Whatever. Oh, I need to go there.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel's in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the
Was the
Carnival
other festival,
angered the
right?
Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival.
It was the last
like
one.
Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop.
The Primus was the right arm of the Imperator.
Most
by the way.
Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus.
We need to
As for
save
one
the
that
Carnival
escaped,
this year?
The Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentient. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been. You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does.
Caused by someone?
Or we won't be
Okay.
able to get the information.
Well, I'm doing the other optional too. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I just was rewatching my stream. Oh, I missed this. Oh, I have to take a picture here. What do I do with those stamps, by the way? Before we continue the main line, let's keep going here. We want to do that. Bro, my stream, this is so annoying. I should be back in a second. Yep, it's fine now.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contract?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
Antonio is the guy that was mentioned earlier, by the way.
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This lady here is a distinguished guest of your family. She was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
A
Well,
reserved terminal and
before I do,
reserved echoes?
a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the Greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order. You see why demand is up.
Rich.
The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention. It should be celebrated. But some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant.
Okay.
If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply.
All of this was optional.
They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us. Just like the rest of Raguna, we must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further. That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles. Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
Weight on his shoulders seems heavier than
From
before.
what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival? You have a hunch, huh? You're right.
What's this? It's a really tiny mirror. Okay. Oh, there was like cash key up there, I guess. For now, we're not gonna worry about it. Is this like an event? Tale of the Isle. Might be this one, honestly. Feels like it is. Ooh, I see. Nyarla. Oh, I can't talk to her right now. Who are you? we can't gather those butterflies. Fulmine?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
This guy is some sort of thief.
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the Dark Thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed she is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so her feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend, it's time to get to work.
BMOS? Oh yeah, that guy.
Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector, Forte, to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
What is his
deadly
tacit mark?
This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, tacit discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment.
I cannot locate his
yes.
tacit mark.
Look at this.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek
Spy
Miss
in
Nyarla's
disguise,
expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea,
Nyarla.
but nobles are secretive. Direct
One of those
questions
characters is
might
gonna see
lead
Nya
unwanted
every 3
attention.
seconds.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
If they didn't do that, it's a missed opportunity. Well, one thing I know. You can get the next level here. Oh, I forgot to claim Gift of Toujours. We claimed this yesterday, even though it wasn't even like available yet. So yeah, what's this? Oh, the permanent is this one. True.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Revelry. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here.
It's invisible?
Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me?
No head?
I am right behind you.
Is it extremely
Madame
tiny?
Yarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
Yeah. they needed to do that.
Only by
It's a
hiding
missed opportunity.
oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed, don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Yarla's forte. Madame Yarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in Carnival masks.
Custom made.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised.
I have a question. How does she see if the mask is covering the eyes? She's not wearing the mask on top of the eyes.
Not long ago, we customized the mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask
Which one do you like,
is
Chad?
the key to it.
Oh, we're letting them go. Oh, okay, it's over.
When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love
You might not
all
like
ancient
it,
plays,
might not know, but
eagerly awaiting
I'm
the
starting to
Carnival.
dislike more and more masks. Because, especially like in where we have like Halloween or like other like festivities, people like use those masks in a very, I mean, they don't make good use of it. Like to like hiding the identity to not do good things. So that's why I'm starting to dislike more and more masks. But I guess like some masks, like the
Masks
full
liberate
costumes,
our spirits.
the one that I'm not
We
liking.
believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
He's suspicious I will be forced to reveal my hand.
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Okay, that slow down moment.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
I thought the
They
shopkeeper,
show new
the shopkeeper was an echo.
Lately, they've taken to more
But it's
prominent
just
roles
someone's
in the
portrait
city,
that is in difficulty.
flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
Only?
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's stirred tension with the Visalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Visalia family. The Visalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury.
Bro, this
We
city
could
is
stop
way
by
more
Wuthering
beautiful
for
during
more
the night.
information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Yarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit.
There's something on
This splendid reverie
here.
is always open for
Who's
you.
shiny? I saw it. Oh, is this like a weapon? Oh, it is weapons. Why can I not craft those? Oh, I need the recipe. Attack, attack energy region. Call of the Abyss. Waltz in Masquerade. Oh, we don't know what we need for that though. Oh, but it's just purple stuff. One part of me wants to keep going with the story. Another part of me wants to go further. To like get the new echoes. Do you have any preference?
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Another
Legends
cutscene.
say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Pegasus. But with fishtail.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Visalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
I don't know if we are good or not. I might want to reset anyway before I keep going. There you go. We're probably good now. Yep. Let's go in. Cathedral of Mercury. Holy edifice in Laguna City devoted to the worship of the Sentinel statue, to serve as the seat of the Order of the Deep.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
When equipped with this utility, leap from certain height to take flight and soar at high speed by consuming special type of stamina. Before I keep going, can you give me a second? I want to just close my window. It's starting to get late and it's a bit cold.
Time for replacements.
I'm gonna be able to fly. Look at this place. Yellow, green, and blue circles in the windows. Can you climb here, by the way? Oh, you can climb. Oh, I like this place. It's not like the interior of the first city. Do it again. I'll go back. No, not again. Ha! Ha! Baited. Okay, let's go.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
You're a really good voice actor. I am interested.
You probably
I will not
heard
join.
about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged
The
from its
hologram?
battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts.
Really?
Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
Seems like you disapprove of holding the carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Can we go back to the aperitif now?
What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
This was the only guy here. If he leaves,
But I remind you
cannot
to
ask
keep
anyone.
your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes.
But what happened
He
to
could have vanished
Halto?
into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Do we have anything back here? A taste. What is the new trophy? I wanna read some of this. Run, climb, or attack in the order of the deep. I've already done that before even he told me to not do it. Tab up. Dream shard. Okay. Ooh, okay, we have to do all that eventually. For now. Oh, before I forget, we go in the store. I am deeply disappointed that we don't have any new level bundle. Very, very disappointed. We have to click in all this, or they will show up every time as unchecked. We have the new outfit that is actually awesome.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Same art of the thumbnail. And oh yeah, this thing. I wanna do this. This. And this. And we have always a bit of extra. For you stands a man clad pure white, or rather a hologram of him in grand throne. With merely a projection, there is an undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. As B. Enrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep, just as Priest Celeste described. What you've gathered and experienced seems clear that he is a resonator of the Sentinel Imperator. Take a momentus to study his figure. A golden mask conceals half of his face, while the other half reveals a deep furrow in his brow. Gaze lowered, carrying an undeniable expression. What lies behind it is compassion, maybe something deeper, such as an unspeakable grief. Why would he leave this projection in the cathedral? To simply impress because it looks cool! Yes! As you mull over this question, a sudden chill creeps over you. For a fleeting moment, you feel as if his gaze shifted, directed straight at you. But when you look again, his face is unchanged. Was it an illusion? You can't be sure. But for now, you'd best focus on tracking down the channel Gilberto used to make his escape. Oh, that was cool. I don't know if you can pick the other options. I'll try again another day, of course. Cathedral of Mercury. Oh, we live from the back? So we can now fly? I got like a fly tutorial, but I don't know about the stamina thing.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone?
This was not a secret
Let's split up
passage.
and see what we can find.
Those are just guards?
The wind rises.
Oh, there is like cascade here. Are those people talking or? Family. They went. Looks like it's out for forgiveness. The main sentinel guide into salvation. I don't think they're talking. They break the rule. Well, that's a different story. I don't know what they have to say about it. But we're going.
Did he head that way?
Oh, I need a reset, I think.
At the end of the confessional?
At the end of the garden? Is that confessional? Okay. Well, let's go. Let's find out.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Prolova. The girl that was with Scarf.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
Bless me, for I have transgressed.
What do you wish to confess?
That my remarkable good looks have stirred envy and discord.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace and transgress no more.
How could I?
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
I got an achievement for that. It's like a little shorekeeper. I tried to use this thumbnail, I couldn't. I downloaded 5 different images with like people on this exact spot. I can't. Are those new quests? Or get the tower. Is this a tower? The Nexus. I think they're gonna make me fly.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured.
Oh, so that's what we're doing. Yes.
Goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Yeah, 10 years wait for that. They want you for overtime?
Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Are they not gonna make me fight with new echoes? Please.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wingray. That explains it.
Wingray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wingray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wingray.
Aim your grapple, then this will to appear a grapple link yourself, which will carry you upwards. The link will automatically break once you reach the highest point. Rinascita will return to the starting point after a short time. Olive. So we gotta keep it pressed. Ooh. You can use flight in your utility after reaching certain height of the ground. Flight is a utility specific to Rinascita region, available only while not in combat. When in flight, use movement keys, okay. Ascend or descend, try diving to restore momentum. Press the ultra flight button to activate ultra flight. This mode allows you to defy gravity completely but consume more stamina. Compared to the level flight, your stamina consumption rate are increased when ascending and reduced when descending. Boost units flight is rewards for exploration progress. It increases max stamina while flying. The secting menu offers an option to invert ascending and diving inputs. Okay, that's awesome.
The wind rises.
Oh, that's how you land.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Watch this first.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on, as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinascita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me.
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this? In Imperator's name, vile monsters!
I meant determined, not angry.
It's little Heko. Okay, that's gonna be like probably my last cutscene because I have to go dinner. So
We meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
What did I click?
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Ragunna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
I'll take a look when I have time.
Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias? Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their
Surprised
crest.
Christopher isn't a playable character.
In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man,
maybe they'll
word
make
from
one.
the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say
No, I
it's more
haven't, but I
their
really
damage
want
than
to check it
ours.
out.
But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace, like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people, and cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me, my playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
We need that checkpoint. I don't want to activate. Now, what is this flower? Sunflare Everlasting. Should I just go around and look for echoes to the fit? Or is this not a place for that? What is that? I'm gonna just check it out.
The wind rises.
We have many. I want the grapple really quickly. Did I do it? Did I do it wrong?
The wind rises.
I'm a bit confused about it. Press the utility button to transform into a cuddled bottle and break the friable rock with a single punch. Collapsed morph paintings drain frequency and energy from their surrounding to maintain their form, causing the minerals, plants, and even animals nearby to lose their vibrancy and color. Silver column transform into chaotic color block the overflowing palette. Turning all the block into designated color will restore the environment former vibrancy. The color on the right and apply to the blocks on the palette to the left. New color will spread to all connected blocks of the same color. Overflowing palettes have different move limits. Plan your moves carefully to return the land of former vibrancy. Should I give it a try? Select the color and the dye of the block with a different way. Okay. Dye all block to match the target color. Turn all the block into yellow. In 3 moves. So that's the only green we have. So if I turn this into red. Oh, reset it. If I turn this into blue, no, this needed to be done, but maybe I need the green into blue. That makes it so we only have 2 colors left. Now we have 2 moves. We turn the blue into red. And then we turn everything yellow. A resonant calcite. Vida. Came across paintings. Find me in Igla Town. Have a moment. We'll find out.
Faster.
What's this? The sea flower needs a what is happening? Discover the sea flower one you once passed through with the shorekeeper. Use Vingray once. Receiving this letter means you have become selected to become. The trial has begun. Those who successful will become and hear the solemn divine decree. Visalia family will offer a vial of arcane elixir to whenever you seek eternal, you ought to wish to heal the ailments of the loved one, the elixir, with tailors to fulfill your desire. Not sure what just happened, but the lamppost. Well, I wanna keep going, but I think I might wanna end it, actually. Oh, we have this stuff. What is this thing? You know what? Let's do that. Because I need to use some stamina before I leave.
Like the wind. Watch out.
Just to my right. Oh, we already know about what a cascade is.
Faster.
We'll really quickly go here and do this, because this is new. Do I need to do from level 1? Oh no, we can do level 19. What is this? I guess we're doing this once. So after dinner, if I do come back to continue the story, we have not max wave plate. Can I use this here? No, you can't.
Wind Rider. Variable elimination.
We're gonna have to look into. Should I claim 2? Or maybe I'll still claim 1, maybe. I'll claim 2, whatever. We need a bunch of those anyway. Weapon resonator, weapon and resonator session and skill upgrade. I'm not gonna use everything. I just wanted to get some wave plate out of the max wave plate thing, and we could continue after dinner with maybe a bit of the main story, a bit more of that. Also we have this, level up 1 resonator to 70, done. Main quest, data bank 18, 30% player in Mount Firmament, done. 12 quest in Tower of Adversity, done. Tactical hologram clown S3, done. We have 2 echoes to 25. I'll do it, but later. We can like upgrade the data bank even further. And skill training. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'll come back after dinner. Is that a new echo? I wanna get one new, if I can. Oh, Knights of Atrocity. Can I?
Integration there. Confined within limits. Exploit. Prime.
You're wide open.
Seven. Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration.
A new echo. Bro, we're gonna have like many more. Okay, well, see you in the next part. I'm satisfied for now. I'll be on later, after dinner. It's gonna take a bit, like 3 hours-ish, something like that. Oh, we got like something here. Sure, claim it. What did we get? Oh, flight stamina. Oh, I gotta go back there to get more stamina. I think that. Oh, wait, no. It's not gonna give me stamina. Okay. Well, I gotta go back there, get the cash key eventually. Well, for now, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed. It was very fun. I'll come back to do the dailies later. Or we do synthesis once really quickly. Do I have to do it from there, or can I just do it from here? Yeah, just do one of those. Okay. Well, bye. See you later.